to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long.
Good. 6-0. He missed the field goal. They just bummed us some life right there. Fuck. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Get in the game. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas.
This is taken about
Down
7 yards
Oliver.
deep.
Let's play smart. We're gonna play smart football, okay? We're gonna play smart fucking football.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft,
Good
but
fucking
pride's better,
catch.
Well, you know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be, and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves, despite the fact they have no shot at the
This fucking run defense ain't shit. I'm about to run this shit down his fucking throat.
The Sens Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light vest.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Fuck! Why did I not throw that?
Khalil Mack in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. And this pass defense, they were sensational. I told him he got last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to show me how to do that shit, bro.
My bad. Yeah, we can got. So you can hear yourself 10 seconds later.
You know, in that zone, defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
It's good, brother. How you doing, man?
Good win today, bro. Hey, Johnny, that's tough, that trophy your pops got for that dude, bro. That shit's tough.
That shit's tough. That shit down.
And that's their first sack of this game.
Look at
How about last week? 6 sacks.
Wonder who's playing Madden League for the bread.
They are really
like big money.
In sync right now.
Like $500-600. You know, that's a nice trophy, man.
After the sack on first down, Murray. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Coolin', brother. Coolin', brother.
Able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Oh my God, I was right there. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that. You gotta do fucking better than that.
Spectacular catch.
Yeah, dude, that was a good win, man.
First down saves
I ain't gonna tell you that I needed you to win because I got Shay's 2nd round pick, but. Frog was moving the ball on me today, though.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Froggy was moving the ball on me today. Frog played a good game against me.
Murray now on first down.
You don't know what Mr. Harrison going to be out there.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That was a good win, man. Hey, your linebacker. Hey, Darius Leonard and the other linebacker who got a pick today.
6-0 our score after one. That first down completion only netted him
Johnny,
3.
Second and 7. What was your doing today?
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Brian Burns,
you know the rules.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Another try after the first down sack. Murray under pressure again, and down he goes again.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Going for the deep ball. And incomplete. A disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie.
You say, Juice, you just
gotta, fourth down.
You know what it is, Juice? You gotta stop being so hesitant
and open field and just go tackle. That defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
No. I'm going to tell you. It do work. You know why? Fucking Frog made an X tackle today on my receiving open field, didn't he, Johnny? And I said,
the Pats at the line, ready to go. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, that's how Kane broke
the right side, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On first down, here's Breida. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Sure. You definitely that deep man off the hood. 21-7 in the 4th.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Throw the fucking ball away, bro.
Khalil Mack has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
This is taken at the 23. A good return there, 17 yards, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Throwing on first down is Murray. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, my God.
This is caught. Touchdown.
That nigga had me beat, and I saw that shit way too late. I saw that shit way too late.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
Shit.
And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
That's what they supposed to block. They're
going to try and run. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Kuda show. Kuda had one today.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
They got Hughes. They got Hughes, bro.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They're coming from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
You out, Mo? All right. Jonathan Abram, 1 sack, 8 picks, 4 fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, 3 touchdowns.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 2nd and 5. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Ready? 60 or
2006 out.
I don't think you got it, son. Kill.
Here's a first down run with Collins. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's Breida. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
12 zip here.
Get something going, didn't they? They punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And some room to work. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Matt Breida, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
You think it's pressure? I'm thinking business.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought.
What?
Increase it.
Yo, that was some bullshit right there, yo.
Got the lead. They've done well in the first half.
Yo, that was some bullshit, yo.
Wondering what if.
A big play there just before
that was the corniest shit in the fucking world, yo. And you saw that shit, bro? That was some bullshit, right or wrong?
Didn't take long, one play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. They're gonna run this with a
that was some bullshit, yo.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. As his guys are in for 6, as the Bears push further out in front.
Damn, that shit crazy.
So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
That's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They run with Breida. And some space here. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go.
They're going to look to throw. Going to let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills.
That's crazy. 2 picks, all fucking ready.
On this first half of action. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the
pick
kick.
the fucking ball up.
Interesting call.
The fuck?
Backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt
Okay.
like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's got Burton here. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. Come on, come on, come on. Mike 52, Mike 52. All day. That's it. Just like that. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
Now, why he pressed Devontae? I don't know.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Mike 52. Hey, tighten down, tighten down. There you go.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
My nigga, yo, this shit.
Godwin hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as the Bears push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. And start to play the way a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things.
Move, yo.
And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll operate from the 32.
Hey, did Ash come back yet?
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida.
Come on, cut this. Be ready.
He goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That'll be a New England
Are they
first
playing?
down, a gain of 12. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 9 now. He gets
Good
this
catch.
complete to Shaheen, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 41-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41.
36. Recon, 132 fighter. Let's go.
Now a give to Collins. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
All day, baby. Check 3, check. Leo. Alert down.
This is Breida. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Ready?
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 30. And
3 in her fucking session.
At the 30-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception and as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those
Man,
hands.
we're getting fucked up right now.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a
25-7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Cohen. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
You said it's 25-7.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably
about to be the 4th quarter. He basically won this shit. I threw through. You said what?
I said draft pick. I see you peeking at me.
This nigga some ass for real though. He got off my mistakes. That's good.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try to run for it with Cohen, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And that's caught inside the 30.
Yo, why are my niggas not even trying to catch the fucking ball?
1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
This shit crazy, yo.
Huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
52. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Check.
Play fake. Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. To try again after the sack. Murray.
Yo, why was nigga not fucking doing? Who is this nigga, yo?
Taking it
That's
inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's good for 28 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
I mean, he was on the 2 yards.
Murray now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. And back at the 8 now. 3rd and goal. Murray now, 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Looked like they had a window to get that in there, but a good job rallying defensively.
Excellent timing, no pass interference. The hit jars it loose, and now they force them into a decision. Do you go for it on 4th down or kick the field goal?
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it? And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now it's Breda. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Let's go now. 10-2 start. 54. Oh, here we go. Oh.
On play action, they'll throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game. And to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
But I'm lost pace and not your mind.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
You. New Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's the ball? Hey, Mike 52.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back.
What's the score over there?
Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Damn.
Murray now. And he completes it to Cohen. And they'll get him down at about the 37.
That's crazy.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And the kick by Elliott is good.
He made that.
Extend the lead out to 24. These kickers now.
Damn, 21 zip. What quarter y'all in?
Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along.
Hey, yo, look, add my cousin to the group chat.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
I mean to the party chat.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Did they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now Murray, he's going to float this one deep right side.
Yo, who is that? Jackson, you're getting benched.
To the end zone, it's sing is ugly.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And the Patriots have it. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 30, 10. And all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
This nigga Fromm just had to catch him, just had to throw another pick.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Back to throw it. Murray looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
That's some bullshit.
I got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
What does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and some coaches preach that and tell their teams that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So for the Bears, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, add one more loss to the column.
I wish this nigga would tell me good game.
1-9 so far. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Hey, yo, Snug, I'm about to add my cousin to the group. That's cool?
Yeah, I'll send it to him. Should I send it?
I don't know how to do all that shit, but oh, okay. Suggest players. Boom.
That was a pig. Damn, I knew that shit was coming. I gotta get there.
Johnny said he missing them extra points like shit.
Got the Browns next.
Oh, you got Johnny next.
It's war.
Johnny mad that he didn't took a slugger too. Johnny said, "Fuck that."
I'm mad 'cause I just lost. God damn it. So I hope we advance tonight. How many games left? Let me see. Fuck. Fuck. Packers and the Cowboys. Giants and the Titans. Steelers and the Ravens. Eagles and the Lions. Saints and the Buccaneers. Falcons and the 49ers. Raiders and the Seahawks. Broncos and the Rams. Jaguars and the Texans. Bills and the Dolphins. Hey, you added my cousin or you want me to add him?
$21.6 Hughes. Well, about to be 24.6 Hughes. Yeah.
I just lost my nigga. The fucking Bears. This nigga slaughtered me. Let me see. This nigga slaughtered me 44-9. Yeah.
I got the Bears.
I feel sorry for my next opponent. Hey, yo, Snook, fuck him up.